So, right about the time men hit 50, a very particular thing happens. As the years roll on, certain issues start to crop up that weren't on the radar before. And among these, there are two that stand out. One is the problem of high blood pressure, and the other is erectile dysfunction. Now, it might seem like these two things are worlds apart, but they're more connected than you might think. You see, as we age, our bodies go through numerous changes. One of these changes involves our blood vessels. They begin to lose their elasticity, becoming less flexible and more rigid. This can lead to high blood pressure, which in turn can put a strain on the heart and other organs. But what does this have to do with erectile dysfunction? Well, it's all about blood flow. The same factors that affect blood pressure can also impact erectile function. As we age, our blood vessels lose their elasticity, which can lead to high blood pressure and erectile dysfunction. Now, why does this happen? It's all about the blood vessels. As we age, our blood vessels lose their elasticity. This is a process called arteriosclerosis, and it's a normal part of getting older. But here's the catch. This lack of elasticity can lead to high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. The relationship between aging, hypertension, and erectile dysfunction is quite interesting. Let's bring some science into this. You see, erectile function is all about blood flow. The firmer the flow, the stronger the show, if you get what I mean. But with high blood pressure, the blood vessels become constricted, reducing the amount of blood that can flow into the penis. But it doesn't stop there. There's another player in this game, and that's nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule that our bodies produce naturally. It's like a little traffic cop telling our blood vessels when to relax and let the blood flow. But as we age, our nitric oxide production decreases. This reduction in nitric oxide is not just bad news for your love life, but it also contributes to the development and progression of hypertension. Don't just take my word for it. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found a significant correlation between high blood pressure and erectile dysfunction. Out of the 2,000 men studied, those with high blood pressure were more likely to have erectile dysfunction than those with normal blood pressure. The science is clear. The elasticity of our blood vessels and the production of nitric oxide are both crucial for maintaining healthy blood flow. But as we age, these two factors decline, leading to high blood pressure and erectile dysfunction. This reduction in nitric oxide production is a major contributor to erectile dysfunction in older men. But don't worry, in the next scene, we'll discuss some strategies to boost your nitric oxide levels and keep your blood flowing. Stay tuned. What does this mean for men's health? That's the question we're tackling right now. You see, when blood flow reduces, it's not just about getting an erection. It's about overall health. Our bodies rely on a steady flow of blood for pretty much everything, from keeping our brains sharp to making our muscles work. Now, remember that enzyme we talked about earlier, NIS, that produces nitric oxide? As we age, its production drops, and that's a problem. Nitric oxide is a bit of a superstar in our bodies. It helps to relax and widen our blood vessels, allowing blood to flow freely. It's like the traffic controller of our body's highway system. But here's the catch. Without sufficient nitric oxide, our blood vessels can't relax properly. This can lead to high blood pressure, an issue that affects many men. And yes, it can also make it difficult to maintain an erection. Without sufficient nitric oxide, not only can it lead to high blood pressure, but it can also make it difficult to maintain an erection. So, how can older men support their nitric oxide levels? Well, let's dive into some actionable strategies that can help boost nitric oxide production in the body. First up is a simple one, nasal breathing. Our nasal sinuses act as a reservoir for nitric oxide. When we breathe through our nose, we help to release this nitric oxide into our lungs, where it can then circulate through our bodies. So remember to breathe deeply through your nose, particularly during exercise, to help increase your nitric oxide levels. Next, let's talk about diet. Consuming nitrate-rich foods is a fantastic way to support nitric oxide production. Foods like leafy green vegetables, beetroot, and even dark chocolate are packed with nitrates. When you consume these foods, your body can convert the nitrates into nitric oxide. So by incorporating more of these foods into your diet, you're essentially giving your body the raw materials it needs to make nitric oxide. And finally, consider nitrate-based supplements. While L-arginine supplements are popular for supporting nitric oxide production, they can sometimes be less effective, especially in the long term. On the other hand, nitrate-based supplements can provide a more direct and efficient pathway for nitric oxide production. But remember, supplements should never replace a balanced diet. They're there to supplement, not substitute. And there you have it. 3 practical and actionable strategies to support nitric oxide levels in your body. Breathing through your nose, eating nitrate-rich foods, and considering nitrate-based supplements. Remember, supporting your nitric oxide levels isn't just about improving erectile function, it's about supporting overall cardiovascular health, which is crucial for everyone, not just older men. So give these strategies a try. Whether you're aiming to improve your cardiovascular health or if you're an older gentleman looking to maintain your vigor, these strategies can help support your nitric oxide levels and, in turn, your overall health and well-being. By implementing these strategies, men can support their nitric oxide levels and maintain healthy blood pressure and erectile function. You're not alone in this journey. It's important to remember that there are resources out there to support you. We've put together an extensive guide that's available for free just for you. This guide is packed with actionable strategies to help increase nitric oxide levels and support erectile function. It's easy to follow, backed by science, and designed to help you make small but significant changes. Don't miss this opportunity to take control of your health and well-being. So go ahead, subscribe to our channel to get more health insights and updates. And if you found this information helpful, don't keep it to yourself. You never know who among your friends, colleagues, or family members might be grappling with the same issues. So share this video, spread the word, and let's create a community of well-informed individuals. Remember, knowledge is power. Share this information with others and help them to live a healthier, happier life.